Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It is winner-take-all action today as we've got a one-game playoff between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta, the left fielder, number 31.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And there he goes towards second. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now at the plate, here is Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A ball and a strike for Trevor Story.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runners on the move for second. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. See you later. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Abreu. Now here's the first offering. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Now the pitch.
Junior.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The right fielder.
Next for New York, Juan Soto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That is good. The center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Judge.
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Next to hit,
Luke Voigt, first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And it's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
1 out, base is empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Beautiful diving stop. He goes to first. It's in time.
Batting 9, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the
Darno.
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in will be Gio Urshela.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
29.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 pitch. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now back, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Aaron Judge.
Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Trevor Story. He collected a base hit his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strasburg comes set. Here's his offering. This is popped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The third baseman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gallo.
0-1. Here it comes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. At the plate, Luke Voigt. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he falls behind 0-2. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Giancarlo.
He's set. Here it comes.
Stanton.
The tag, and he is out. So now here is Josh Bell. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's Jose Abreu. Get Wheatley back to the mound. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Abreu, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Voigt is over and he tucks it away for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. In now Travis d'Arnaud. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
Into the box,
Gary
Gary Sanchez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Pops this one up. Bregman shading to his right. One away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And that misses. 2-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he misses again. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Peterson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safe. Tyler Matzek takes over here. With a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Peterson looks up. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Joey Gallo. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And now the first pitch. 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Acuna digs in now. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. There's ball 3 now. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup is bounced to second, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Luke Jackson, a 6'2". Right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
the batter.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Story picks it up, and a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 3-0 now.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He'll try it again, 3-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping in for the Braves, Jock Peterson singled in his last at-bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bregman, base runner at first with 1 out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now into the box, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The second baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Here now is Juan Soto. Tanner Scott, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard but foul. The 0-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 1-0 the count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate now is Trevor Story. He bounced out last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And now in the box, Luke Voigt. So far, 2 for 3. In this one. Chris Martin will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's 1 away. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now that
Josh Bell the next to hit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good. On the slider there as he's way out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Well, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Soto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So now into the box is Gio Urshela. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 29.
And that's out number 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bregman fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, right field.
So stepping in is Juan Soto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does. First pitch of the AB now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Freeman's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now a flare out toward right center. Urshela calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Adam Duvall is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Now the 1-0. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time at that pitch.
2-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes it...
We'll leave it right there. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys would not ask to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Now the 2-0. And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3. Bounce to first. Well, he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Now to bat, Luke Voigt. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play there. The free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Richard Rodriguez is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium.
Mm-hmm.